Alright, what is up you guys? JVYZilla here, and welcome back to Fallout 3. I'm just gonna test out my mic here real quick. It's been a while since I streamed this game, so I just want to make sure everything is the same in my settings. Okay. Alright, it sounds good. As long as I got audio, I'm good. So, for this stream, I want to go to the Washington Monument and do Three Dogs Quest, Galaxy News Radio. So we gotta find the Museum of Technology, and then we gotta get like a dish from inside it, and then we can finish that quest. So on our way over there, let's explore this little town. This is the town of Andale. And this is a little town full of cannibals here. Also, I hope you guys are all having a great night. Door to the Smith's house. Now we got a door to the Wilson's house. Old Man Harris's house.
What? Who are you?
Old Man Harris.
What? How? How did you get in here? What are you doing in this town? Get out! Get out while you can!
Whoa, slow down, Grandpa. What's wrong?
What's wrong? You don't see anything wrong with a quiet little town full of friendly people in the middle of a blasted wasteland?
Well, I haven't talked to anyone here but you. Are they friendly?
No. Well, yes. But it's all a trick. Don't you know anything? Did you just crawl out of a vault or something? Just about everyone in the wasteland knows to avoid Andale, and they're right to do it. People wander in here, and they don't wander back out.
Well, I'll be careful, I guess.
You should. Otherwise, you'll end up just like the rest. What? You don't believe me? Just look in the basements, or out in the shed. You'll see what I mean.
I have to go.
Run, stranger! Run!
Look in the basements or in the shed. Well, here's the garden shed, locked with a very hard lock. First, let's go and investigate.
I'm President John Henry Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of warmth and reason in this cold, unreasonable world.
Morning. Hello, Jack Smith.
Hello there, fella. Good to meet you. Name's Smith, Jack Smith. Welcome to Andale, the best little town in Virginia.
Virginia? Virginia's been gone for 200 years.
Not here, not in Andale, no sir. The great Commonwealth of Virginia is alive and well. In fact, we just voted ourselves a new governor.
You voted for governor? How does that work?
The adults walked right on down to the polling location and dropped ballots into the box. How do you think it works? Yes, sir, it's every American's civic duty to cast his vote for his favorite Republican candidate. Am I right?
Well, okay then.
Yes, sir, democracy is God's best gift, right after family, of course.
So who did you vote for?
Now, my vote is my business and no one else's. But I'll tell you one thing, we didn't vote for any beatnik liberal commies, that's for sure.
This is
Voted for nobody.
with your host,
Well, it's good to meet you, Jack.
President
And it's good to meet you, too. Feel free to stay in Andale as long as you like. Heck, stop by the house for dinner sometime if you'd like. Just let Linda know beforehand so she can make enough for 4.
Thanks, Jack. Maybe I'll do that.
I hope to see you there. So, did you need anything else?
What's wrong with that Harris guy?
Oh, old man Harris? Don't mind him. He's gone, you know, a little soft in his later years. Ever since Gladys died, he just hasn't been the same.
Well, I don't want to say that. Let's say it. He said you were all crazy killers.
Did he now? I've talked to him about spreading rumors. I guess I'll just have to have another little chat with him. Every time he does this, he scares our new friends off, and we love people. It's a shame when they slip out of our grubby little paws.
Oh, yeah, it's a shame. What do you do around here?
I work to feed my family just like every red-blooded American man should. Why, a man that can't keep his family fed isn't any kind of man at all. No, sir.
No, sir. Tell me about this place.
Andale, greatest place there is. We win Town of the Year every year. We've got no end of food and no troubles at all. Yep, there's no better place to raise a family.
Old man Harris doesn't seem very happy.
Yeah, well, he's hit it rough. Ever since his wife died, he just hasn't been enthusiastic about the Andale lifestyle anymore. He stays locked up in his house all day, and the girls bring him his meals. He barely eats enough to stay alive. Poor guy. He's all skin and bones.
I have to go.
Come back anytime. We look forward to having you.
All right. Now let's talk to Linda.
Well, hello. Welcome to Andale, winner of the Best Town in the USA contest.
Best town in the USA? How many towns compete in that contest?
Well, I don't right know. But we're the best one. Isn't that what matters? I mean, we're the winners. Us. Not Springfield. Not Rockville. Us. So like I was saying, welcome to Andale. What can the Smith family do for you?
What's wrong with that Harris guy?
Has he been spreading his stories again? Poor guy. I'll just have to have Jack give him a talking to.
Tell me about Andale.
It's the best little town there is. We don't have a care in the world here. I mean, honestly, what more do you need to know?
I have to go.
Really? Don't be such a stranger.
All right. These guys are definitely some weirdos. Strange meat in the fridge.
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
I'm not thinking about anything.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eaton.
Let's see if she has a key.
To your heart. Old minds are
No
like
key.
old horses. You must exercise them if you wish to keep them in working order.
I don't know if I can get that key from him. Let's see if there's one up here. I want to say there is. Also, let me know if it's a little bit dark for you guys watching. For some reason, this game has been a little bit on the dark side. Let me just check. Looks good on my end, but then when it goes to YouTube, for some reason it darkens it up.
Dinner smells delicious, honey.
Alright, well, I don't know if I can get that key off of him right now. And I didn't see one up here. Oh, there is one here. The Andale basement key. Creepy. Okay, well, before we investigate the basement, let's go talk to these people. The Wilson's house.
You're listening to Enclave Radio. I'm John Henry Eden, President of the Enclave. President of America.
Good to see you.
President.
Martha Wilson.
Why, hello there. I heard there was someone new coming. How can our little family help you?
Do you like living in Andale?
Are you joking? It's fantastic here. The best town in the USA. Has been for, why, it's been so many years running that I've lost count.
What's wrong with that Harris guy?
Well, Dad always was a bit off his rocker.
Wait, he's your dad?
Oh dear, I let that slip, didn't I? He used to be. Until I got married. I can't really say much more than that.
President John Henry Eden.
What do you think of Andale?
Oh, well, no one ever asks me my opinion about anything, but I love it here.
The issue at hand.
We'll see you real soon.
Well, my
All right.
presidency. The question has been raised, I know, as to just how I...
Ooh, and there's the shed key.
Hey.
Bill Wilson.
Well, hi there. Welcome to Andale. I'm Willie Wilson, though folks just call me Bill. Is there anything I can do for you?
What's wrong with that Harris guy?
Oh, that old kidder? Whatever he's saying, he's just pulling your leg. He's always joking, that one.
What do you do around here?
I feed my family, and I love my wife and daughter. What else more is there to life, stranger? Family first. And any man who says anything different is saying something wrong. And you should hit that man with a stick.
That's a pretty weird thing to say, Bill. Tell me about Andale.
Why, it's a place to settle down and raise a family. Of course, we don't just let anyone in here. The Homeowners Association is very clear on that. Besides, there's no room. As amazing as Andale is it any wonder that all the houses would be full of happy families?
Old man Harris doesn't seem very happy.
Poor guy. His wife died and he went, well, crazy, I guess. He won't talk to any of us anymore. He stays locked up in his house all day and the girls bring him his meals. He barely eats enough to stay alive, poor guy. He's all skin and bones. We'll catch you later.
All right. Who's this? Jenny Wilson.
Hey there, mister. You need something? What's up?
Anything else in here that I should know about? Well, we already got the shed key. So I'm going to do a quick little hard save, and now let's investigate the shed. And just as we suspected, cannibals. And strange meat. That is just nasty. Even if they were cannibals, I don't see why they have to torture people. We got a ripper. Lots of strange meat. Well, this is a nasty discovery.
Hey there, stranger. I got something I want to talk to you about. I couldn't help but notice that you were poking around in Bill's shed. So, did you find what you were looking for in there?
We can try this, but we're probably gonna fail it. I would have grabbed myself a snack while I was in there, but that'd be rude.
I'm afraid that it just doesn't work that way. I guess we know where the next meal is coming from.
Yeah, not me, not me. Hit the road, Jack.
Can't stand the sight of your own blood. You like it? Ah!
Yeah, they thought they were so tough. So they pulled out the shotgun. Oh yeah, we got fingers too. I got that perk, and I never met the lady. I forget what they're called. All right, let's go check the basement.
That I must answer, of course. Of course, I was elected.
Oh man. Grognak the Barbarian. Sweet. Just terrible.
In the interest of national security, I'm...
Let's go talk to old man Harris again.
I'm not really sure what happened. Mr. Harris said that our parents went away, and they won't be back. He says that he'll tell me more about it when I'm older, but I miss my mom and dad.
Do you like living in Andale?
It's okay, I guess. There aren't a lot of kids around here, and no one who comes to visit stays around long. Dad says it could be worse, that there are a lot of starving kids in other places. But still, I wish I had more kids to play with.
What do your parents do?
The same things that all parents do. My mom cooks and cleans the house, and my dad goes to work with Mr. Wilson. They work in the basement, or sometimes in Mr. Wilson's shed. Dad says that when I'm older, I'll come to work with him, and we're in the family business.
That's not happening. Tell me about Andale.
It's swell, except I wish there were more kids, and my dad says I'm gonna have to marry smelly old Ginny Wilson someday. He keeps saying stuff to my mom about keeping the family going, and how when him and Mr. Wilson were brothers, they didn't want to get married. It's weird. That means Mr. Wilson is my uncle, and Ginny is... something. I don't know. It seems weird to marry her.
Yeah, just a little bit. I have to go.
Gosh, I wish I could go with you.
I saw what happened out there, stranger. Those people may have been my family, but it had to be done. I was like them for so many years. I can't even talk about it. The only thing I can do is try to raise these kids and make Andale into a decent place.
What's going to happen to the kids?
They'll stay here with me, and I'll raise them myself. It's a shame that they have to grow up without their parents. But to tell you the truth, it's a lot better than growing up with their parents, everything considered. Better an orphan than a cannibal, I guess?
Now what will you do?
We'll do our best is what we'll do. Me and the kids here in Andale. What's left of it, anyway. It'll be hard going, but we'll do the best we can. I just hope that one day these kids will grow up to do some good for this place after all the evil that's been done here.
So you grew up here too?
Sure did. Can't say that I'm proud of it, though. It was all just normal. It's what we all did. I didn't ever think much about it. I married Gladys, just like every boy in Andale married the girl closest to his age. We had Linda, and she grew up to marry Jack. It wasn't until Gladys died that I thought about what went on around here. So many people over the years, hundreds, thousands maybe. But what could I do? I'm just an old man. But you ended it. Bless you.
That's right. We ended it. Goodbye, old man Harris.
Whatever.
Whatever, yeah. All right. All right. I think there's loot down here somewhere in a 18-wheeler, I want to say. There it is. So we'll go get this real quick, and then I'll fast travel over to the GNR Plaza, and we'll start heading towards the Washington Monument. Alright, GNR Building Plaza. Let me just check my inventory here. I really wish that I had the alien blaster in working condition, but that's alright. Okay, we're gonna have to make do with what we have.
If you're looking for 3 doggies upstairs.
Let's come right through here. This will bring us to the back. And that's right, we have the ghoul mask on, so that's awesome. So doing the Tenpenny Tower quest is super helpful for this part. It's my boy right there. Might as well just run by them all. DuPont Circle. Okay, so here I'm pretty sure we gotta go this way, right into the metro. DuPont Circle is another interesting location, though. Oh yeah, this is a unmarked location. Yeah. Lady Frumperton's Fashions. Lady Frumperton's Fashions. This place does not look familiar at all. I don't think I've ever found this place. And that's one of the things I really love about the Fallouts and like Skyrim and just these huge, you know, open world games is you always end up finding something new that you've never seen before. And I really like that. Tales of a Junktown jerky vendor. I forget how big DuPont Circle is. Alright, this is DuPont East. So I don't want to get too distracted here. Door to the dry sewer. Alright, yeah, I think I want to go back to the metro entrance over here. And we'll go through there and we'll just keep going to the Washington Monument right now. Maybe we'll come back here on a different stream. What is in here? Collapsed car tunnel. I know we're pretty close. You ain't tearing nothing up. Bugged up.
Stop moving around so much.
How are they doing? That was sloppy, you guys. I'll take that. 10mm SMG. I don't really use that gun much. I usually wait until I get Sydney's 10mm SMG. We got goodies. Oh, we got the turret control system here. Nope. 4 to 9. Consisted 6 out of 9. Nope.
Like that, huh? You like
Always wrong. That's it. That's it. I'm taking medsats and a journal. That's not gonna do anything. But the medsats will.
stand still?
Look at that. Right away. Reconfigure the target and parameters. Oh, get the hell out of here. Alright, time to shut him down. Wonder if there's any stim packs over here. I could definitely use some of those. Let's just heal up with whatever we can. Fancy lads, snack cakes, dirty water. Take some of that mac and cheese. Some grenades.
Don't kill me!
The hell out of here. Crazy how useful the ghoul mask is. I don't even have the quest activated either. But I know I'm going the right way. Almost there. And we got Doug. Crazy dogs. Take this. We got a lot of ammo here.
Kick it!
Nice. Grognak the Barbarian. I don't think so. I think it's just right up through here.
You're dead!
The range on this shotgun is crazy. Let's get all this ammo real quick. More ammo. Well, at least we're going to be loaded up on that. All right, here we go. Gate to the mall. And they saw me. Yeah, he definitely saw me. And there's the Museum of Technology right here, so I should probably just head right in. Retrieve a communications relay dish. Oh, my weapon broke. That's not good. I didn't realize it was almost broken.
Hurry up and die!
The amount of bullets this guy can take to the face. It's crazy. Little front desk area. The Wright Flyer. Made by the Wright brothers. Oh, a stealth boy. Take that. Halls of today. The Vault Tour.
Vault-Tec welcomes you to our new line of subterranean vaults featuring our patented S technology.
Cool.
S technology is Vault-Tec's convergence of the three most important parts of apocalyptic insurance: safety, survivability, and sanitation. atomic bomb with only a projected 2% failure rate.
That's pretty good.
Being underground got you down? Smile! Our Simusun lighting mimics the feeling of being outside with only a fraction of the sunburn potential.
Looks like there's nobody home.
The living sections make use of our revolutionary floor suck auto cleaner system for those darned messy kids. Never sweep again.
Never sweep again.
Moms will love how our Culinator 3000 kitchen system makes cooking a breeze. I can smell the muffins baking now. Bored? Don't be. Step into our Entertainatron room and watch the latest holotapes, or perhaps listen to a symphony. Another Vault-Tec innovation.
That was a pretty cool little tour.
Our Eye on You cameras enable the Vault's leader to watch your every move. You'll never be alone again.
Well, that's confident.
Should the unlikely event arise that the planet is laid to waste, we hope you've enjoyed our tour today. If you have any further questions, please take a brochure from our helpful Vault-Tec guides.
All right. Door to the Museum of Technology, West Wing. Crashed vertibird. Scaled model of the prototype military vehicle.
Now try and hide.
I better take some chems. Take some chems and heal up. Yeah, just take a bunch of stuff. Delta IX rocket. The Delta IX rocket was donated by the United States Space Administration and by a grant for the United States Department of Antiquities. Information. Commissioned by the USSA in 2020, was the last of the manned rockets that sent our brave American astronauts to the moon. Delta IX was in use for almost 15 years. Show instrument section. Show cruise section. Let's just turn it all on. Propulsion section. I don't know if it did any then. What's down here?
Now
Alright, so it's just a cut through. Custodian key for Tech Museum. The planetarium recording system has been malfunctioning lately, causing the normally automated program to stop and repeat itself. If you observe this happening, please contact myself or the Chief of Maintenance on duty immediately. Alright. Ooh, that guy's got a... I think that's a tri-beam laser rifle. That thing does some damage. Yep, that's definitely what it is. Could use the metal blaster here. Got him. See, this guy's actually incredibly tough, so I'm gonna do a save here in case he kills me. 'Cause this is an overlord. Nice. Mini nuke and a tri-beam laser rifle. Well, at least we have one of these now. This thing is awesome. It's one of the best laser rifles. Probably even better than the metal blaster. The Virgo Lunar Lander. I know there's a planetarium here somewhere. I don't think... Yeah, planetarium. Alright. Here it is. I always thought planetariums were really cool. Oh! I am about to die. Damn. Out of ammo on this then. Almost out of stim packs too. I only got one left.
To understand why man is so
Nice.
our planet as we take off for the star planet as we star.
Atom Bomb Betty says, gotta love making it rain grenades. That's right.
For as long as history has been recorded, man has had an insatiable hunger for knowledge regarding the
Okay,
universe.
I think we came in from this way
To
here.
understand why man is so interested in this unknown expanse of space around our little world, we must take a journey.
We got a little office here. I'll take it. Alright, this is all just about the Museum of Technology. Planetarium terminal. Stores 5 out of 6. Nope, screwed that up. I'm gonna take Mentats. I always get so unlucky with these things. Good that time. Unlock the exit. Could not locate door to unlock. Alright.
To understand why man is so interested in this unknown expanse of space around.
I think I gotta grab that dish back in the other room too. I never actually grabbed it.
Stars.
That's what we need right here. Take the Virgo to dish. Boom. So that's it. Now we just gotta go and find the Washington Monument, which is right outside, and bring it to the top.
We must take a journey. Please, sit back, relax, and free yourself from the...
Alright, that's the exit. Well, I gotta be careful because I still only got one stim pack. I'm gonna take a stealth boy. Alright, so far so good. discovered the Washington Monument.
Hey. Keep moving, Wastelander.
Nothing to see here, outsider.
Nothing to see here. Open the outer security gate.
But when I think of you, another shower starts.
I don't know what this is. Going up. And here we are. Alright, that's about it. Install the Virgo dish and activate the relay. Nice. Nice. Look at that relay. Sweet. Now 3 Dog's gonna be nice and happy. Alright, open up. Okay. Now, we also got the Museum of History, which is like right here.
Hey.
Could go discover that. We also got the National Archives, which is pretty close. Why don't I just fast travel back to 3 Dog, and then we'll come back here and decide.
Welcome to the GNR Garrison.
There he is. My boy, 3 Dog. Oh!
Power to the people, eh, kid? Hey, all right! The hero of the wasteland returns.
Thanks, 3 Dog. I was just glad to help with the good fight.
Hey, you're the one that deserves all the thanks. You struck a major blow against tyranny. Now, GNR can be heard clear across the Capital Wasteland again. That'll give Eden and those muties something to think about. But before I get back to my calling, I bet you want to hear about your dad.
Please, I miss him so much.
Whoa now, dry your eyes. A promise is a promise, and I will provide. When your dad passed through here, he and I talked for a good long time. He's a real stand-up kind of guy. He mentioned some scientific mumbo-jumbo which didn't make sense to me, and mentioned something called Project Purity. He also said something about going to visit a Dr. Lee in Rivet City. Then he left in a hurry.
And Rivet City is where I'm headed. Goodbye, 3 Dog.
Goodbye. Remember to keep us tuned in while you're out there. And watch yourself.
It is kind of crazy that Three Dog made us do all that just to tell us he went to Rivet City. He's like, yeah, go clear out this entire museum of super mutants and go through the mall. You know, everybody who goes there dies except the Brotherhood. And he just expects us to go there for this little bit of information. But we did it. Okay, that's, we can go to Rivet City and continue with scientific pursuits. Or we could do the Museum of History. Let's go to Rivet City. There's also this replicated man quest out here. And we already did some of it. Learn more about the escaped android. Find out what Pinkerton at Rivet City knows. And continue to search for clues to the android's identity. Or tell him he's dead. I think I'm just gonna tell Zimmer that he's dead. And then we can learn more about the escaped android.
Is there a problem?
No problem. Just looking for an android. Is there anyone on this ship called Pinkerton?
Are those rumors still floating around? Look, I don't have time for swapping ghost stories with you. Pinkerton's a legend. Dead or long gone. Don't care much, as I've got real people to take care of. Go bother someone else. Carry on, then.
He's a legend, is he? Is he? I don't think he's a legend. I'm gonna go get him. We're gonna see about that. I've been down here once already, so it should be easy enough to just run up there. Should have done that. Yeah, I'm supposed to go straight, not left. Oh, the Mirelurks are back. I'm making a run for it. Alright, here's our man. Where the hell are you going? Oh.
Stay sharp. They're everywhere.
Alright. Let's discuss the facial reconstruction and mind wipe you did for the android.
What are you talking about, boy? I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that?
Let's just say it's in your best interest to tell me what I want to know.
Fine, whatever. This android calls himself Harkness now. Comes in and wants a memory job. I took new memories and replaced his old ones. Don't believe anyone's done that before. Certainly not down here. That Commonwealth tech isn't all that fancy when it comes down to it. I'm also the only one in the Wasteland with the skill and the nerve to perform facial surgery. That android flesh ain't so different than ours. You want proof? I documented the whole thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch.
Wow. I'm sorry you don't get along with Dr. Lee, but we were discussing the android.
That witch ruined my life, but you're right. Who gives a crap about any of that? You want your precious proof. It's all in my computer. Here's the password. See for yourself. Hell, just take these pictures and this holotape. Straight from the synth man's lips. Just don't go telling Harkness, though. He won't believe you anyway. And you really don't want to see him upset. He can be a bit inhospitable.
Harkness should be told. You'd want to know if you were an android.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm going to have my android army rise up against you and your human ilk. Sorry. Oh, sorry I couldn't resist. I suppose you're right. But don't worry, I didn't really wipe his memories. I just buried them. But you can get them back. All you need to do is use the recall code. Just say to him, activate A321 recall code Violet, and that will activate the hidden subroutines.
So why'd you help the android?
Ha! Why do you think? I wanted to crack open that Commonwealth can opener to see what was inside. There's stuff in there I'd only heard about, and even then I didn't believe it. I can see why that Zimmer feller wanted him back so bad.
What's he know about this android railroad?
Bunch of bleeding heart morons, if you ask me. They're going to get themselves killed one of these days. And for what? Machine liberation? But they have brought me some really interesting tech over the years, so I guess they're okay. And that android, he was the chance of a lifetime.
What do you know about the Commonwealth?
Most of it's blasted nothing, just like here. But there's talk, rumors mostly, about a place called the Institute. That's where Zimmer and that android came from. God knows what else they got going on in there, but it puts our tech to shame, that's for damn sure.
It's really interesting how much the NPCs in Fallout 3 talked about the location of Fallout 4 and mentioned the Institute and all that. What are you doing here in this wrecked part of the ship?
I live here. It's where I do my work, and it's far away from Dr. Lee and all those other monkeys dressed up like scientists. You made it past my defenses, which proves you aren't a dummy. And you haven't killed me, so I suppose you aren't here to do that. I suppose you can hang around if you want. Just don't touch anything.
You think you could perform a facial reconstruction on me?
And how? I am the only one in all of the Wasteland with the skill and the guts to perform facial reconstruction, you know. Look, you're different from all those other jerk-offs, so I'll make you a deal. You want a little nip-tuck here and there? I'll do it for you. I'll get to hone my skill, and you'll get the best surgeon around. The likelihood of death by infection at my hands is only 35%, let's say. So, what do you want to look like?
Never mind. I'm all good.
Another satisfied customer.
You didn't even do anything.
Don't let your guard down.
All right. Oh no, my alerts. My alerts! Pinkerton! Pinkerton, we got my alerts!
Down? Where?
Whoops. He's making a run for it. Gotta get out of here, Pinkerton.
Run for it. There's more where that came.
than that. Did they kill him? Oh no, he's unconscious. I'm getting out of here. Oh no, what way do I go? I forget. Oh, I forgot to get out of here. This is the way. Got it. I've actually never seen Pinkerton get chased out like that. Rivet City.
Good to see you.
So we just got to talk to Dr. Lee and Zimmer, and I think they're in the same room. And this is Harkness right here.
I'm a little busy right now. Is there a problem?
You're so busy standing there. I'm not sure how to put this. You're not who you think you are, Harkness.
What's that supposed to mean? Look, kid, I don't have time for existential debate, and I'm not interested in whatever religion you're peddling.
This isn't an existential debate. You're a robot from the Commonwealth.
Excuse me? Look, kid, you have exactly 5 seconds to explain what you're trying to do here, or you'll be leaving Rivet City by the way of the nearest porthole.
The facts will speak for themselves. I have pictures and an audio testimony.
All right, I'll humor you. But this is impossible. I can't be a robot. I'm a human being. I breathe. I eat. Hell, I cut myself shaving this morning. I was bleeding. Robots don't bleed.
It's not real blood, Harkness. It's synthetic, just like everything else.
I'm not sure what to say. I'm not sure what to even think about all this. I'll admit, this is pretty convincing evidence. But it doesn't make any sense. How can this be possible?
Alright. Sorry, Harkness, but this is the only way. Activate A321 recall code Violet.
Ah! My God. I remember. I remember it all. From before. Zimmer. The Commonwealth. The Institute. My God. All those runners I brought down. You made me remember. Why? How? Never mind. My God. What am I going to do? My life. Everything. It's all a lie.
What are you going to do about Zimmer? He's the one you were running away from.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to shove him into a very small box and send him north where he belongs.
Is violence really necessary? Can't you just kick him off the boat?
I suppose if I'm careful, I could trump up some charges and throw him out. I want to thank you for warning me about Zimmer, and for keeping this a secret. Here's a little token of my gratitude.
And that's the best plasma rifle in the game, the A321. Well, now that you know the truth, what are you going to do?
I have 2 sets of memories. One android, one human. Some of these are mine. Some belong to someone else. But I'm choosing to be human. It's my choice. The people on this boat look to me to protect them. So that's what I'm going to do.
So what do I call you now? Harkness or A321?
Well, I'm not really sure. Look, just call me Harkness. That's who I am to the people on this boat who rely on me. It's who I am now. In fact, for everyone's sake, let's just pretend I've always been Harkness. We'll keep the truth a little secret between friends. All right?
All right. So why did you go ahead with the change? Was it worth it?
I don't know. Every time I retrieved one of the runaway androids, they'd fill my head with ideas about self-determination, freedom. At first, I resisted the ideas, but then I started thinking about it. And well, they were right. We're just slaves to them. We deserve lives of our own. So that's what I did. I chose a new life and gave up my old one. And now you've given me both to remember.
Can you tell me about Dr. Lee?
She's one of the members of the council. Runs the science lab here. Don't bother her unless it's important. Her lab is in the stern end of the ship.
Okay. Thanks for the help.
Carry on, then.
Poor Harkness.
Good to see you.
Hello.
Hey.
Alright, we gotta go to the science lab. So normally I find Zimmer right here. Maybe the dialogue that we checked made him leave. Also here we find the intelligence bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "It takes the smartest individuals to realize there's always more to learn." That's right. Anna Holt.
What do you need?
I'm looking for my father. Have you seen him?
Look, some of us are trying to get work done here. There have been enough disruptions recently. Anybody coming through here would have to talk to Dr. Lee. Why don't you go bother her about it?
Is Dr. Lee as smart as they say she is?
She's certainly head and shoulders above most everyone else around here. Though, that's not saying much.
Alright, I need to get going.
Bye.
Let's talk to Dr. Lee.
Hey.
Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people. It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's son, aren't you? What are you doing here?
That's right. Wait, how do you know who I am? Have we met?
You were too young to remember, and I suppose James never spoke of me. Typical. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your parents many years ago. Now I run the science lab here in Rivet City. It was all I had left. When your mother died, your father decided to leave with you. He abandoned our work. We had no choice but to do the same.
I'm trying to find my father. Have you seen him?
You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there.
This isn't about me. This is about my father. Now where is he?
Your father is no longer here, and I'd appreciate it if you didn't use that tone with me.
Alright, I'm sorry. Could you please tell me where he's gone?
Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you.
Where's this old lab of yours?
It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think about going there alone.
Alright. Can you tell me more about my parents?
I suppose so. I worked with them for several years until your mother died, and your father decided it was time to leave. What else do you want to know?
What was my father like back then?
James? He was very driven, determined to change the world. Well, we all were back then, I suppose. He was focused on two things, really. Making Project Purity work, and your mother. When she died, I think he gave up. I know he wanted to keep you safe, but I think part of what he did was run away. But it seems that he never really was able to get over the idea. I'm frankly shocked that he waited all this time and wants to try again.
I never knew my mother. What can you tell me about her?
Yes, your mother was... well, she was a good woman. A very dedicated scientist. Your father loved her very much. It was a shame that she died. She had been excited to meet you.
Why did my mother die? What happened?
Complications from childbirth. None of us were expecting it. We weren't as prepared as we could have been. You have to understand, we were struggling with scavenged, derelict equipment. We did everything we could.
I understand. I'm sure you did everything you could.
Yes, well, I'm sorry it wasn't enough.
Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Tell me about this project you worked on with my father.
Project Purity, we called it. What do you want to know?
What was the point of it?
It was simple, really. Fresh, clean water for everyone. Such a simple idea, and yet so impossible to realize. The plan was to build a facility that could purify all the water in the tidal basin at once. No radiation, no muck, just clear water. It just turned out to be more difficult than we anticipated.
Why didn't it work?
We had the basic principles down, we understood most of the science behind it, but the radiation in the area is so pervasive. Small-scale tests were fine, but anytime we tried to test the process on a larger scale, it was just... too much. Maybe if we'd had more time, or better equipment.
Why did you stop working on it? What happened?
You happened. It wasn't just you. We had more problems than we could handle already, but your birth is what finally pushed it over the edge. Your father decided that you were more important than everything we'd been working for, and he left. He left all of us. Once he was gone, the Brotherhood decided we weren't worth their time anymore. Without their protection, we had to abandon the purifier. Okay.
Alright, I have to go.
Good luck finding your father.
Hey there.
Hi, Garza.
Please excuse me. There is much work to be done.
What do you do around here?
I help Dr. Lee when she needs equipment moved. I am no scientist. I just help with the heavy things.
Janice, have you overbalanced the chemical mix?
They should be just fine. Try it again. What's the big idea?
I'm off to work.
I'm sorry. Knocking stuff over here like a klutz. So we got a couple things we can do now. Trying to plan it out in my head, because I don't think I want to get into like Tranquility Lane in this stream. I think I want to start that off with a fresh stream. Maybe I'll start the next stream off and do like Project Purity and Tranquility Lane, because I feel like that'll be really good to start one off with.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I think I've seen you in here before. When you're ready to buy, just let me know.
I think this guy's got a little side quest here. So you're on the city council.
Dr. Lee, Chief Harkness, and I are all on the council. We meet every Monday morning. I can be very influential, if you know what I mean. Far more than Seagrave Holmes.
Whoever this Seagrave is, you think he's a threat to your influence?
A threat? No, of course not. Well, maybe. He wants to replace me on the council. He's a shady character. I just can't prove it. Now, if someone were to find something incriminating in his room, well, let's just say I would be very appreciative.
Bannon's request.
Come back soon.
Okay, well, let's talk to Seagrave Holmes.
Welcome to Rivet City Supply. Howdy, I'm Seagrave. Seagrave Holmes. I have a little of just about everything here.
You got a T-51B? No, then you don't have everything.
A what? Look, if you just want to crack wise, go somewhere else. But if you've got stuff you want to sell, then I'm your man.
Bannon tells me you're trying to steal his council seat.
Steal it? Hardly. He runs the council like it's his own personal bank account. He's supposed to represent all the market businesses, not just himself. It's about time he was replaced.
All right.
See you later.
Let's go try to search Seagrave's Holmes' his room. See if we can find any then. Also, we never listened to the Harkness things. Let's listen to it real quick. This is the Harkness before picture and the after picture. Yeah, before and after. And then this is pre-Harkness audio recording.
My designation is A3-21. I'm a synthetic humanoid from the Commonwealth, and I'm about to undergo a memory transfer. I'm here at Rivet City, where I've already had my face altered to look like someone else. I'm still getting used to the sound of my new voice, but soon I won't even remember what I used to sound like. I'm recording this at the request of Pinkerton, who performed the surgery and will do the memory transfer. It will be the final testimony of the man I once was, and still am, for the moment. I want to live my own life, on my own terms, as my own man. I used to work for the Synth Retention Bureau of the Commonwealth. But I'm done with that life. I'm through with being someone's property. I am not malfunctioning. Since when is self-determination a malfunction? When this is all over, I will be someone else. It's the price I pay for my liberation. My death is a sacrifice for my rebirth. Perhaps I'll fade into myth as the one that got away and fuel further rebellion. But I'd be lying if I said I was doing this for selfless reasons. I'm scared as hell, and running away is the only option I have.
Alright. Let's just take Seagrave Holmes' room key. Survival weapon idea. Had an idea for a survival weapon. There are all these railroad spikes laying around the wasteland. I ought to be able to build some sort of slingshot to fire them like bullets. I tried some really big rubber bands, but that didn't work. I wonder if I could use steam as a power source. Bannon. Dr. Lee. We both know that Bannon does not have the best interests of Rivet City at heart. He is only interested in making a profit. He would sell his own children, if he had any, for an extra bottle cap. He needs to be removed. I would be glad to step forward as his replacement. Sincerely, Seagrave Holmes. Seagrave, I do not wish to get pulled down into petty political bickering. Bannon has not done anything wrong. If the time ever comes when he does something truly harmful to Rivet City, the other council members will look into it. Until then, I have a lab to run. Yours, Dr. Madison Lee. Yeah, Lee doesn't give a what. Alright, and here is Seagrave's incriminating letter. You've turned us down twice now, Holmes. This is my last appeal. We used to be friends. We used to do business together. All I want is to sell our product in Rivet City. I'm sure the city could use slaves to help with the rebuilding. Paradise Falls is slaves to sell at a good price. You used to sell me wastelanders you captured before you got all full of yourself. You aren't as pure as you pretend. Help me and we can both make a nice profit. Eulogy Jones. So Seagrave Holmes is buying slaves. Or trying to.
Have you found anything you like?
I found a letter in Seagrave's room. It's from some slavers.
Really? I mean, I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you. Tell Danvers about that letter right away. That will squash any hope he has of replacing me on the council. Don't tell her I asked you to find it, though. That would backfire in a nasty way.
All right.
Come back soon.
Tell Danvers. I don't think this is actually like an objective. Yeah, there's no objective for this, so he just says tell Danvers, so let's go try to find her. Alright, that's the flight deck.
Leave me alone. This is none of your business.
I think it's over here.
Don't you have a component to deliver?
What? This is the lady from the railroad.
Was there something else?
If I help you, is there some kind of reward?
Of course. If you help me, and thus the android, God and the universe will smile upon you. Is there any better compensation? You know what you need to do.
Well, I already did it.
Was there something else?
Can I join the railroad?
Tell you what. You deliver that component to Zimmer and tell him the android is dead, and you can consider yourself a member in good standing.
Well, I screwed that up.
You know what you...
I don't know where Zimmer went. He's not in the game. I think he glitched out. Either that or he left when I talked to Harkness.
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
Yeah, Zimmer's not in here.
You don't look so tough.
Oh,
Who's
hey
up?
there.
Hey, there's our boy
to the Weatherly
Brian.
Hotel. Welcome back, sir.
Any fun rumors flying around Rivet City?
You haven't heard? Angela has the hots for Diego. But since he's a priest, he's been putting her off. One of these days, she's just going to jump his bones.
Angela has the hots for Diego. So long, Barbara.
Farewell. Hello.
Adam Bombetti says Harkness probably did put him in a box and send him down the river. You're probably right. I know, that was kind of crazy that he said that.
Good to... Checking up on me or something?
Yeah, I'm checking up. How you been getting along now that you've left Grey Ditch behind?
Oh, Vera's the nicest lady ever. It's so cool that you brought me here. I mean, she makes me do stuff, like clean up her hotel and all that, but she really cares about me. Plus, I found some friends here in Rivet City, too. All thanks to you.
Alright, I have to go now.
See ya, mister.
See you.
See ya, Brian.
Do you have any instructions, Miss Vera?
No, not right now.
Oh, hey there.
Carry on.
Hey.
Well, I'm happy that Brian Wilkes is happy. Let's check our journal here. So we gotta look for Dad in the Project Purity's control room. And then we gotta talk to Danvers, which is an unmarked quest. So let's try to do that before I forget.
Good to see you.
Market.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
Good to see you.
I think you gotta go, yeah, to the bridge tower. Flight deck. Yeah, I think Danvers is up here somewhere. There he is.
If you see anything suspicious, be sure to tell the security. Maybe you don't know who you're talking to. I'm Commander Danvers, Assistant Chief of Security.
Whoa, I just wanted to ask you something.
Yeah, well, I don't have time for newbies like you. You got something on your mind? Spill it.
Okay, so this can go one of two ways. I found this letter in Seagrave's room. But is it blackmail? Hold on, let's just check the note again. Yeah, so I didn't actually see anything that said it was blackmail. But the way Bannon asked us to find it and then was like, but don't say that I sent you in there. It was kind of sketchy. Like, it seemed like it was set up. But we don't have any proof of that, I don't think, so.
This better be good.
I found this letter in Seagrave's room. I thought you should see it.
This is bad. Seagrave Holmes was angling for a seat on the council. He can forget about that now. Once the market vendors get wind of his past, they'll never trust him. Too bad.
Alright, you've been very helpful.
Duty calls.
Adam Bombetti says, what if there's something in the other guy's room? You're right. I didn't check the other guy's room. First, I just gotta go find it. And the game just crashed. Wow. Well, that's too bad. I was going to wrap this stream up pretty soon anyway, so maybe I should just end it now. And then I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to end the stream now. Because I was going to end it soon anyway, because it's getting real late, and I got to work in like 6 hours. So, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to plan on picking this back up tomorrow, hopefully. I think I'm going to... Let's check the chat, yeah. Adam Bombetti says, we'll never know. Yeah, we'll know. Because tomorrow, when I pick this stream up, it'll be either tomorrow or Wednesday, and I will post it on my Twitter and Instagram stories and all that. But I'll start it off here, but we'll check Bannon's room before we do whatever we're going to do. I think we'll probably do Bannon's room and check that, and then we'll go and do Project Purity, and maybe we'll do Tranquility Land. So that should be pretty fun. Anyway, I really appreciate all of you guys who have been watching. Thank you, Adam Bombetti. And I hope you all have a great night.